Okay, so hi dear Aries. I'm in Osho Pune these days, so readings are becoming a little bit late up and down lit. So yeah, I'm doing the reading for January 2025. I wish you guys a very very happy New Year, and I'm just so glad and happy that we guys are still together with each other. So let's do the readings for January. I'm going to tap into your recent past, current energies, and near future, and we will see the guidance as usual, starting with the overall energy for the first 15 days of January 2025. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Let's start. Okay, let's see the overall energy for Aries people for the first 15 days of January 2025 is. We have the world card. There will be a completion of a cycle. It's like a brand new year for you guys. Like you are going to be in this energy of letting go of a lot of people, situations, and things that you were stuck on maybe from quite a long time now. But this time you are going to feel like this time you have to let it go, because this is again brand new you, brand new year. Okay, okay. Let's see. For the recent past, we get the Three of Cups. Either you were trying your best to connect with something or someone, to have this collaboration partnership coming together, coming back together, or you were trying to be the happiest version of yourself in the past by entertaining yourself with multiple people and multiple things. We will clarify these cards one by one. Currently, we have the Four of Wands. Right now, you are in this energy of commitment, long-term partnership, and or stability. That is the most important factor of your life that you are working on right now at this present moment. And let's see the by the 15th of January we have the Five of Wands. Okay, you might end up having some kind of drama or conflict or chaos in your life, but if you are going to stay mindful, you can avoid this. Definitely you can avoid this. Let's clarify the Three of Cups in the recent past for you guys. The table is very small here, so I'm just trying to adjust. Please bear with me. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups and the Moon card and the Three of Swords. Okay, so you were trying to bring something back to life that was your wish fulfillment, but something happened, and the way it ended or the way it all resulted in it went it gave you a lot of pain. Hmm. It was kind of a wish come true for you for the situation to come back together, or this collaboration, this partnership to come back to life, or to be with somebody, but the fears, the insecurities, or the unknown energies made this situation go totally south from north. Everything went downhill. Okay, currently you are in this energy of stability, security, safety, commitment kind of energy, and long term commitment kind of energy. Let's clarify the Four of Wands here for you guys. We have the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician. So your emotions, your energies are going up and down, and you're manifesting stability in your life as much as you can from your side. Whatever you're trying to do here is this energy of trying to lead to again safety, security, commitment, and long-term partnership kind of a deal. Especially, you are very much focused on your love and relationship area right now. So something that failed in the past is now teaching you what you want and what you don't want, right? And you're manifesting this energy of stability and a lot of love. By the 15th of January, we have the Five of Wands, a little bit of chaos maybe, or conflict maybe. Let's clarify the Five of Wands here. We have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Emperor card. Yes. See, you are becoming more and more stable and aware with each passing day. You are letting go of a lot of people and situations and things out of your life. And this Emperor card is your card only, Aries, where you are aware of what you don't want in your life, and you are not being part of any kind of drama or chaos or conflict. You are sitting in your power. You are choosing to let go of maybe a marriage or commitment or something that you were stuck on from quite a long time now, and taking this decision of ending this drama for once and all, because enough is enough, right? So you are letting go of a situation that you considered at some point of time a very important one, and this is something that you are never going to let go of. but you're taking the charge of your life in your hands, and you're letting go of one particular person or situation out of your life and saying goodbye to it because it's creating chaos or conflict and nothing more than that, and you're done with that. Yeah. So it's like Aries coming in its pure essence and making a decision and sticking to that decision. Okay. Guidance for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady is going to win the race. The more you are going to win this energy of, okay, let it unfold naturally, let it unfold naturally, let it happen naturally, the more you will be in the energy of getting things and situations and people aligning with your energies naturally and organically. It's all about slow and steady and letting it flow. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste. Wish you a very, very happy new year. Bye.